We're live, baby. We live.
We're live.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
All
we
right.
have chapter.
Whenever we press it, it'll be sure. We'll be good. We'll be good.
Well, I can see that it's on at mine, but you're right. I have not seen it come live on my other app here, so maybe we should wait a second.
It just went live.
Oh,
We're good.
cool. All right, we are looking at chapter 1005, and we have DarkBriton and we have Sagreen here today to help us out through the journey of our Sunday ritual, which is not church but One Piece. So open thy holy scripture up to the newest chapter of 1005. I did not make that joke. That is a Grand Line review joke. I'm just obsessed because we're making a review on him right now. So
Shameless plug, right?
shameless plug. Yeah, and I go first, right? I think I'll take the lead on this one. Sorry, Sagreen, I'm kind of talking over you. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, you're just talking too fast. Like
I'm all excited. Yeah, everybody get ready to go. Yeah, I sound like Wild Thornberries, that little kid. I forget what his name is though.
Donnie.
It's like JoJo Siwa. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So, chapter 1005, Demon Child, and
What?
Katakuri is here, eating his donuts like the real man he is. Now, it's looking like a fond memory now, but yeah, Whole Cake Island saw a lot of donut eating with Katakuri here, back to par. Katakuri giving hungry kittens and puppies milk and donuts by Gum Flame Fruit. Okay, interesting. Is it possible?
That's a very interesting name.
Right. Yeah, I mean, he's eating donuts, cats are eating milk, dogs and cats are eating donuts. So I don't know what to say about it. Looks good. Looks fine to me. Okay. Now I'm gonna itch
It looks
my...
like they are on Whole Cake Island, though.
Yeah, I was trying to look for a picture of him, but we'll use a picture of Luffy thinking really hard. There you go. That ought to encompass the moment right here. Okay, I'm gonna go on to page 2, I guess, but the first page. Grand Banquet Hall, 3rd floor. And now I must be off. I've got some samurais' lives needed to be ended. Well, Cayman lady. Oh, Cayman, like Cayman, like an alligator. Got it. Are you ready to broadcast his voice across the island? All ready! Now, Blackleg, will you call Nico Robin here for me? I've trapped the entrance with many layers of my adhesive threads. Touch them, and once you do, you'll never get loose. Same for the floor. One step inside and you're stuck. And in the back, my girls are waiting with the tranquilizer guns. After that,
Dear Lord,
the web has been spun. She's setting traps. There's no going around it. Like, that's a lot of trapping right there, and I love.
Seriously.
And it's so weird that her front. I don't want to say where that is, but if you look at her front part, it has a face and a tongue, and it's an interesting choice, and it looks cool. So that really does make me think that she's a smile user, because that's definitely
smile
a face.
user, yeah.
Because that is a face. That's not like a painted on face. That's a real face.
That is very fair. That is very, very fair. But remember, smile users, I don't think can change like that. Smile users are just like the lady whose butt's a crocodile right there, halfway through page 2.
Are they just stuck like that?
They're just stuck like that.
Interesting.
That's what makes me think she's not, but who knows?
And they already revealed her devil fruit. It's an ancient spider. It's not like anything. Yeah, so that's interesting. Okay, then for some reason, this is so funny. She puts on iron knuckles and strikes Sanji in the face.
She really just put on brass knuckles.
Like what? What is this? I don't.
It's the fate of all simps.
Didn't Wapple do that? Didn't Wapple put on iron knuckles then backhand Vivi? Isn't that what happened? Or no, or did he just do it? No, he didn't put on Iron Knuckles. Never mind. That's just in my head.
I actually don't know. That's an interesting question.
For some reason, I remember him putting on, or like somebody putting on Iron Knuckles and striking somebody like a real jerk.
That's absolutely madness, though.
I need you to call her out here. Call Nego Robin. And he's in the crucifix, and she's like, you can just imagine like she's punching him in the face, and then with the web goes back, and then it like launches back forward, and she's like punching him again. It's like a boomerang, bam, 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 like that.
Yep. So he's literally like one of those punching bags. He literally goes away and then he comes back in, and she's like,
"We will." Sanji wobbles, but he don't fall down. Something like that. Like Weebles wobble, Sanji wobble.
Okay, that's funny.
I can't wait to hear from Sanji's stance.
Like their boy's getting abused, straight up.
A little bit, just a little. God, Sanji, come on, bro.
This is not a little bit. This is a lot.
A lot of it. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, let's go to the next one. And hurry up and call for help. I've got an errand to run after this. And sorry, I got distracted there. I accidentally looked at the next section there. Sanji is looking real bad. Oh no, I'm gonna cry. I see what he's doing. He refuses to expose his companion to danger, and he'll die without letting a single sound pass his lips. If he weren't an enemy, I might just fall in love. And the girls are swooning over Sanji. With the little heart emoji as well. This is quite the ladies' den here with all these hearts going on. Sanji is used to some hearts. Sanji's just getting hit. Yeah, it's like I said. It's just like he's just getting rocking back and forth. Weebles wobble. Sanji wobbles. And Sanji says, "At least give me time to say one little thing." He's going to say something defiant like, "Eat crap," just before he dies. Oh no, I can't watch. Don't make her mad. And Sanji with you can see the sound coming out. It's all these great lines here. Help me, Robin!
So he called for her. He took all that damage, and he's just gonna call for her anyway.
Right. What?
He did.
Nani? He called her for help after all? And all their eyes are completely jumping out of their skins. People are turned into snakes, even though they don't have snake devil fruits. It's going crazy in there. Wow. And Black Maria is looking like, wow, that worked.
She got the sweats.
that worked a little too well. She's probably thinking like, what's going on?
She's shocked.
Yeah.
So if you want to take the first part of the next page, and then Segran will take over.
Alrighty. Okay. I'm on the third floor in the... Wait. This is Sanji. Just a second. I'm on the third floor in the great banquet hall. I've been taken prisoner. I'm sorry. Sanji. And it's Chopper. He's making the anecdote with his awesome uniform on. Is he begging for help? That's pathetic.
That's one of Kid's guys, too.
Yes. Who is that? That's the pyro guy. That's one of the Straw Hats? Beppo. Oh, yeah, then I'm done. But, yeah, so everyone's hearing Sanji, helping. Now, who... Oh, so that's Drake.
Drake is taking on a poo.
And so is... who's the guy with the two swords there? That's... Here.
That looks like the back of Boss Hio back when he was younger.
I know, that's kind of weirded me out. And did they have the crest on his back, too? So maybe he has, like, some kind of ability to jump back into his old form. He just bulked up, like Lao G. Yeah. Could be. I mean, if Lao G is probably using some kind of hockey that he... I don't know. That's I would bet that is old man right there, and he buffed up.
I think it's an ability, not a hockey. Maybe.
Oh yeah, that's definitely his ability to keep Drake at bay. Good for him for keeping. All right, Segran.
All right. If you don't come here right away, they're gonna kill me. Save me.
Is King shooting something from his wings?
I think so. No. I think it's Queen. It's Queen from the top.
Where do you see Queen at?
From where the shots are coming, they're coming from above King.
They're coming from his wings.
From his wings?
Looks like it. It's
Well, King is one of the most mysterious beast
Also fair.
pirates, so it's not surprising.
also fair.
His voice is carrying across the entire island. Robin is a world-famous figure. They must be after her forbidden knowledge. It's obviously just a trap to capture Robin. Gahahaha. Listen to that guy whining and wailing.
Sanji fans are gonna be so upset. Oh my god. Is the internet already burning down, Sigrane?
I have not checked.
Oh my
I didn't
goodness.
check.
You do have a good panel of Boss Jinbei up against a Sabretooth, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Frankie thrashing Sasaki.
Just be happy Zoro doesn't hear this. Oh my goodness. Everyone lose it.
Yeah, you'd be like that.
Let us know when you're ready to move on.
Dumbass.
Aha, these guys are fun. Well, I can assume he was caught by a woman. No surprise. So Nami is the first one to figure it out. Nami, I can hear his voice coming from that. I saw one before this too. What are those eyes for? And we've got a silhouette. Probably it's Robin. Ha ha ha! Unbelievable. Go on and undo this thread. I called her for you. Ah! That's someone screaming. Probably one of her minions. Miss, someone's coming this way. That was quick. But you're not going anywhere. You said you loved me, didn't you? It's not for business anymore. Now it's personal. You'll
What?
join them. Yeah, go ahead.
No, sorry. It's just like I keep going. I'm just frustrated.
As one of my little pets, we love only Miss Black Maria, nothing else. See, they can't survive without me. But I want to love all the ladies. That's
dude.
our boy.
This dude. Oh, she's cocking back too. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you dare cheat on me like that. I see you need more discipline. Wait, no, I wouldn't want to hurt a lady's fists. So my color of armament haki is going soft.
Oh.
You simp. So he does. This is the first time in the manga that we actually know that he has it. They did show it in the anime, very briefly, but this is the first time we heard about his color of armament.
And so it looks like he can't use it against a lady.
He doesn't want to use it against a lady. There's a difference.
He doesn't. He said it's going soft.
Of course, Sanji's going soft right when he needs to.
Gigantes Comando, and it's here. Oh.
Did you go to the next page?
Yes.
Yep.
Spank.
Hello. Yes. Boom, baby.
It's Black Maria. How did you get inside? I can bloom anywhere. How dare you hit my face? Okay. She's asking her how did she get inside, and she's saying she can bloom anywhere. Okay, I understand. You dare hit my face? Did you imagine that if you lured me inside, I would be that easy to capture? Robin!
Aww.
I spent a lot of time working in evil organizations, and when someone does horrible things to my friends, the demon parts of me starts to emerge.
Hercules. Here we go.
Look at her eyes. What?
Yes.
Those are
Demon child, baby.
real demon eyes.
Wow.
So if you want to start the first part of the next one, I'll bring her home. All right, brother?
All right. Begging your pardon, I've cut your threads with the icy chill of hell. You
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god.
That
Brock, you kidding me?
Your spider thread traps. That worked out well. Spooky monsters. You don't get to say that.
They might actually believe in yokai just like the normal people of Wano. And that's how Brook was actually like just wrecking house because people believed that he was actually yokai.
Yep.
Oh, it is my turn. Sorry a second, go ahead.
I just love Brooks' humor. The way he will overlook himself and be like, there are monsters over here.
And now that we're on the top of page 13, we have Sanji slipping away. Thank you.
Simping away.
I've got to hurry and get to Kinemon's group. Huff, huff.
Right.
For some strange reason, I can't see myself winning here. For some strange reason. Yes, we know. A simultaneous yes, we know from Brooke and Robin. Stop, Blackleg. I won't let you leave. Is that going to be your last will? Sanji, as he runs away. Thanks for relying on me for help.
Sanji!
Hey, girl, I really appreciate that from Robin. And Sanji's just like, love face. As he falls on his face. Oh, watch out. I froze the floor there. Oh, yeah, because Brooke.
All right. Oh, look at Robin.
Sanji.
She's like, I love the wink. It's so great.
She went from the demon eyes to like a quick wink to like, all right, it's time for girl fights. This is what One Piece fans have been looking forward to since she fought Fat Dude in Skypiea.
Yeah.
This really is going to be our first actual fight. Please don't let this be like a non-fight. Since Skypiea.
Okay. I'm getting some weird.
It's gonna be a non-fight. I think it's gonna be intense.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when in Impel Down, no, not Impel Down, Eni's lobby, Nami rescued Sanji, and now we see the difference between them two because Nami was giving Sanji a hard time. She was like, "You couldn't do that. You couldn't fight a girl." Robin already gets it, and she's like, "Thank you for depending on me." Yeah.
Yep. And that was to save Robin.
There you go.
Yeah,
And
but Robin is more mature than Nami. So
She's also more of a fighter than Nami.
also, Robin
Yeah.
has experience battling spiders, which is kind of funny. And on
And Thriller Bart.
right, so this would be really fun.
Her and Brooke, actually.
Oh yeah, Brooke was the one. Yeah, they both teamed up to put the salt in.
Spider Monkey dude.
There you go. Let's go.
Here we go. It's time to
Foreshadowing.
kick it off because the fighting begins in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Sealed storeroom inside the dome. I heard Sungoro's voice coming from this mouse. Oh, one of Luffy's companions then. So it looks like they caught the mouse, and the mouse is kind of pissed off. This belongs to my father's surveillance force, the Marys. It's a cyborg, a mechanical animal. Okay. They wander around the island without a purpose, but they share their eyesight with the human Marys. I love how we're getting more exposition in the middle of all this craziness. The Marys. Okay. Which means they know we're here. Ooh. Hey you, it's the storeroom. That's in a cursed place. No one goes in there anymore. Voices outside. So it did see us. We're not safe here. We should move, Yamato, says Shinobu. Where can I take Lord Momonosuke where he won't be seen? Okay, so it looks like they're all down there They're down in the basement, and whoa! Hold my phone. Yamato.
I love it.
I heard the new Lord Shogun is in there. Let's bust down the door. Heave ho. I'm sorry, Momo. Hop inside my clothes. I mean, and Momo's down for it. You little pervert. Oh God, Momo. I forgot Momo's a pervert too.
Oh right.
Oh my goodness. So crack, and they're about to start bursting in. All right. Oh, they burst out. Let's go, Shinobu. We have to knock them all out, or someone will see us. That's not how that works. So they came busting out, actually. So is Momo? Whose clothes are Momo in? That's where I want to know. Is he in Yamato's bosom? You think he's in there?
Clothes. Yeah.
Oh, so you probably know. He's just snuggled up in there. Please let us get a close up. Please let us get a close up. I'm going in 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay.
No.
Wait. Well, there's a lot happening right now.
Yeah.
I looked at the last page. Not gonna look at that. 3rd floor, Black Maria. I'll go snuff out those samurai. Wheeze. Morally wounded or not, the Akazaya are not so weak that the Tobiropo could manage to kill them. So Jack is back. The elephant is back, and he looks like he's just trampling everyone. Mortally wounded or not, the Akazai are not so weak that the Tobiropo could manage to kill them. So he doesn't think that the Tobiropo could take them out either.
Yep.
Wow.
Got that? Don't get involved. I take that as an insult, Jack. Okay, so he's going after them specifically. Okay. On the other hand, you have good timing. I appreciate you taking care of that. She just took her everything off. She just took like her thing, her robe off. So we're about, I don't know what we're about to see, but that's an interesting weapon. Listen to me, Nico Robin. At the end of this, you're going to belong to Master Kaido. Her tattoo says woman trouble. Oh,
what?
Yes. All right. Ulti's my girl, but Black Maria is pretty dope. No thanks. I'd rather be dead. And then you have Brooke, who's just like, yo, with the little things on his face. Next chapter is next week. So no break. We're not on break next week.
Great news.
Which is really, really nice. Oh, and that is the perfect time for us to end off on this live reaction, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Sip into a sip and discuss. Toast to kicking butt.
I got an old monster.
Where should we start off, gentlemen? Where should we start off?
Page
this,
1.
Page 1? Okay.
Let's go through
Wait,
it.
we didn't see page 1 in this.
Oh right, page 2. Oh no, you mean page 1, Yeah. Okay, no, we did not.
I do like sorry.
Yeah,
corny joke. I had to do it though.
It do be true. Why is there a face on her veg?
All right.
First of all,
I've made my research on this, so
Go ahead.
already made my research for. So the weapon is called Wanyudo. That's the name of the weapon.
Looks
Yeah,
like a
in
giant
English.
brand.
It is known as Fire Wheel or Soul Taker. Here it says the form of Wanyudo is a man's face strapped on a burning oxcart wheel. The law, it's the tormented spirit of a tyrannical daimyo who had his subjects executed by drawing them at the back of an oxcart. Guards the gate of hell, wandering back and forth between worlds, scaring townsfolk and stealing the souls of those who get too close.
What?
Okay. And the tattoo in her back, the word itself refers to the disasters that fall upon a man when a woman likes him. In this context, it refers to how Black Maria captures and tortures the men she likes.
And yeah, and now she's obsessed with Sanji. She doesn't want to let him get away. That is, look at Dr. Segrain. I knew it was a great. Oh, sorry, Professor Segrain. It's Dr. Drew and Professor Segrain. Thank you for your research. That was brilliant. So she literally is a man eater. And to Drew's point, with her her lady area having a face.
I know.
I mean, that really does go into the man.
Oh my! I'm real man eater. Oh my god!
Where would you put it?
Not
exactly
there.
Oh my god, she is just becoming a monster. I love it. I love Black. Oh.
Wow.
And she's like 28, so she's not like an older one. She's like younger. I'm interested. Is she going to just be fighting topless now, or is she going to cover that up?
I'm confused.
Because Brookface says that she's not covering up.
Go ahead, Screen.
I think she's gonna fight topless. Brooke is not he fights women, so he doesn't have a problem with that. He'll just be asking to see her panties. That's all.
Yeah, and then the spider is gonna look at it, being like, "Dude, what do you want?"
Right here.
She went from brass knuckles, which is still just surprising.
Like, why?
Well, her entire demeanor for me really changed, because initially I thought it was more of just that calculating individual that's not necessarily much of a brawler. No, she's a brawler. After this, the tattoo on her back, just the tattoo alone, just says that she's a brawler. And now what is it called? What is it called, Sigrain?
The 1 euro ox cart wheel.
1 euro ox cart wheel. It's just like, and those look like Kaido's cloud flames.
Oh yeah.
They aren't necessarily burning like anything else except for that. So that's interesting.
I'm confused why she took off her top, but okay. Good for me.
I'm confused why you're complaining.
I'm just confused and not complaining.
If Sanji was still there, he would not be able to leave one.
Oh, I know. Gee, she would have got the answers out of him right away. She pulled that move out.
I also like how Uda has like bam right next to the side boob. It's just like side boob, bam.
Right. Look at these fabulous knockers. Boom.
This is why we pray to you every morning. Oh my goodness.
Oh God of One Piece, bless us today, and of venturing forth of finding the One Piece. Yeah.
So her attitude really speaks to me as more of the capture and bending to individuals to Kaido's will mentality. Because as she says, like, after this, you are going to belong to Master Kaido as I'm taking you down. So it does seem to me like not only were the calamities the main factors for bending people to Kaido's will, the Toby Roppo are doing that too. So it may not necessarily be that Sasaki and Who's Who were brought in by King or Queen. It could have been actually another Toby Roppo, which is interesting, which is probably why they don't like each other as much.
Yeah. You think?
I'm just throwing out ideas on how the interactions have led us till now. Well, this is the sip and discuss, right? This is just us really trying to figure out Oda's understandings. I just keep looking back at the page in Brooke's face after she took her shirt off. It was just the best.
Yeah, that's
every One Piece stand right now.
I'm telling you, Brooke's face is the whole fandom's face right now.
And I do think that we're going to get this fight and a few other fights in the next chapter, and then we'll go back to Hybrid Kaido at the end of that.
So,
but we have our second to last matchup. And I won't get to it until we get back to the king part of that photo. But we have our second to last matchup, which is going to be Brooke and Nami versus Black Maria. All we need is Sanji. Sorry. Nami and Brooke. Robin and Brooke. Jesus.
You know, Sanji's not looking too hot. Like, he got smacked down by King, and now he's getting, he just got punched in the face repeatedly without armament hockey, so you've definitely felt that. Now he's literally limping away, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, go Sanji, go for it." But he's like, he's not looking. I don't know. I would like to see him Well, maybe this is him kind of getting a revitalization after Robin gave him some inspiring words. Thank you for relying on me. I really appreciate that. Maybe that's his, his sensu bean, his vigor to get back into battle. I wonder.
Well, he's going to be going to the cat part next.
Oh,
But
really?
let's give credit where credit's due. Sanji's tough.
Mm-hmm.
He's
We all
tough.
know he's a tough guy. So
He's
I don't
tough.
think these punches alone are gonna render him useless.
I don't think so either, but it whittled him down, is what I'm saying. Well, since we're talking about Sanji, we may as well just start talking about the matchups. He is going to have to pass through the cat cafe and see Jinbei. If he gets stopped by those freaking cat women in those scantily clad outfits, the community is going to lose their minds. I'm going to lose. I'm not even the biggest Sanji stan. We're rioting. We're not going to do much, but we're still rioting. But going to the page, and me and Segrain had a little, and we can look a little bit more on this, but we had a little bit of a disagreement on the look of where King's bullets were coming from.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's. I think those are coming from King, because they're coming directly from that pivot in his wings where a machine gun probably would be. They're not coming from above his head where Queen would be. So it looks like that Marco is going up against King, and Sanji, after he passes through the cat cafe, is going to be coming up on Queen.
But then the question arises: where is Queen currently?
He's still above the rafters. Like, if you look at where Marco and King are fighting, it does look like there are some type of platforms above where they are. So they're now zooming across. Now they're zooming around down here. Still up above is where Queen.
There are two bird-like creatures, I think, above King. Who are those?
Yes, meaning that's
The
where
one that-
everything was.
Yeah.
Remember where the hole was and where they were.
Yeah.
So
Where
that
he
means
threw
that
the-
Queen is still up there.
Okay.
Because let me put it this way, if Marco is fighting next to a man in a horse outfit and other people, then they're on the ground now.
Yeah,
They came down.
they're down on the ground. That's why I think Queen is the one, because we know Queen is the one with the machine gun. So I probably think he's the one shooting from the top.
Yeah, I just disagree because it's not coming anywhere near from an open space where Queen is. They're coming from King's wing.
Mike's not on. Jeez
So
Louise.
we can agree to disagree on that.
Hold on. Okay, so on this one, you look at King, and you see he has two. It looks like he has two pistols, right here, and you can see that on King there's those bam bam animation. So it looks like a star, a really squiggly star, right at his shoulder blade, right there. That would tell me that he's shooting something. Also, they're locking eyes. So you have Marco and King looking at each other right there, and they're facing off. I think the idea that Queen has snuck off and is looking for the scabbards, if anything, right now, or Sanji himself to steal his father's work. I think Queen is out of there. I think he's hiding. I think he's scurrying around and go to the next one because he doesn't want to go against Marco the Phoenix. He's like, King's got it. I'm gonna go on to the next. That's my theory.
I don't think he would move though. He'd stay because he's on the highest platform next. He's on the 5th level. So he's literally on the level that Luffy was at and then had to go up. All right.
I need a map. I need Oda to draw me another beautiful map because I'm so confused on this. Okay, go for it.
You just got to go back to the last job.
Well, I'll listen to you. I'll listen to you. Where is he?
No, he's still on it's either it's the 5th floor because Sanji got captured on the 3rd floor. So the cat cafe is on the 4th floor. And the 5th floor is where it leads them to the roof.
Okay. Wow, you got a good memory for this. This is great. Okay. So it goes to the cat cafe. He's like, oh, you guys are fighting. Okay, good luck. And he keeps like
Well,
going,
there are
right?
other cats there too, and that's what frustrates me because there are sexy cat
Oh,
women.
no! Yeah,
And that's why I was just like, if Sanji gets caught up in the cat cafe with the sexy cat women, like the community is just gonna give up on him at that point.
That's
Like
funny.
it was okay for it to be Black Maria, but if he's just getting slowed down by just random cat women, it's just like, bro, come on now.
Oh yeah.
No.
And then you can also see Jinbei using armament hockey right there, fighting against who's
Yeah,
it?
Jinbei's. Yeah. Jinbei already has Armament Haki. So, but what I like is the way Frank is thrashing this guy, Sasaki.
I thought he was stopping him.
It's,
Oh, does he have a
just
sword? Look at
the-
that. He has a sword. That's so strange. He's like slicing a man holding his horn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just thought he was like holding him off.
Yeah, it kinda
It's
does look like
obvious
he-
it's just a capture, and then gahaha, listen to that guy whining and wailing, which is Sasaki laughing at him.
Or is it Frankie laughing at Sanji?
Frankie
No,
would
no,
not
no.
laugh at Sanji like that.
Mm-hmm.
Frank is the one saying it's obviously just a trap to capture Robin.
Yeah, and Sasaki is laughing at him.
Okay.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
thing. Like everyone, even is he begging for help? That's pathetic. And this is kids' crew, literally. And then you have Beppo's like, what's going on? If for anyone who's in the chat just lurking, let us know if you feel that Sanji is how Sanji is going to make it out of this, because he's going to have to do some really cool things, hopefully against the second strongest commander, to really redeem.
Yeah.
And who knows? He might be saving Kinemon. Actually, he might be going up against Jack.
Jack's been beaten so
And,
many times. That's
probably
hardly an
first
accomplishment.
against Jack, then later against Queen.
Chopper can beat Jack.
Chopper beat.
Dude, Jack, I got no respect
I'm a
for
Chopper
Jack.
fan, and I don't even know about that one.
Dude, Jack
what
is
did
such trash, man. He loses to everybody. Yeah, no
What
way.
did he say? I've got to hurry and get to Kinemon's group. Yep. So he did say he's got to hurry and get to Kinemon's group. So if he would have said he wants to get to Luffy and them, then I'd probably think of maybe Queen first. But Segrain, I think you're right. He's probably going to run up against. That's the matchup setting him up against Jack. And then probably to take on Queen with a collaboration with someone.
I refuse. It's Sanji versus Queen. It's my headcanon, even though I get what you're saying. But it makes too much sense for Sanji to go against Queen.
That's fair.
But who's
fair.
Jack? Who's Jack get? I don't think... This is going to be so
Jack's
strange.
already gotten whooped, so.
I think Jack will be like a warm up for him. Then
Oh, yeah, great.
then-
Oh, I
then
love that.
probably
Boom, boom. Yeah, hit
then
the ball out of
probably
the park.
someone will come and continue to take care of Jack, and then Sanji will move on.
I'm hoping.
Maybe Robert will be back.
Are you ready for this?
God.
You know how Sanji was the one who was getting mad at the weird smile looks?
Mm.
I am hoping that Sanji pushes Jack into a hybrid, and it's the weirdest shit we've ever seen,
Oh,
and
right.
Sanji loses it.
Wonder what Queen's hybrid's gonna look like too.
The neck is going to be thick on that bad boy.
Yeah,
Queen's hybrid is going to be that neck is going to be
Yeah,
a
he
joke.
goes from no neck to big.
it's gonna
neck,
be
yeah.
crazy.
Or it's
And
going
now
to
that
be...
he has all these automatons in his body, it's going to be interesting to see what Queen can do.
Yep, his hybrid will be insane.
So I feel like we've talked about that to a good extent. And the biggest thing I really want to talk about now is Sanji leaving a certain lady to go into it with the words, "Thank you. I've got to hurry up and get to Kinemon's group. Huff off." For some strange reason, I can't see myself winning here. Oda in his wall breaking is the funniest thing ever, because this literally is a nod to every single One Piece fan who's getting pissed off reading this, especially Sanji fans, especially with the Robin and Brooke, yes, we know.
Man.
And I do want to point out that Robin literally spanked Black Maria. So
See ya.
Gonna-
And oh yeah, here's just one more thing.
I just gotta go watch King of Lightning's review. I'm gonna laugh like hell.
Oh, I know.
as far as what?
Yeah, actually.
He's a Sanji fan.
Oh, him, Mr. Morges is going to be the one I'm most interested in. I haven't seen any of, and he posts with the scans. I'm actually interested to see what he says about all of this. And actually, Segrain, is this a pretty fair translation that you guys got, or compared to what you guys got?
The scans?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is. There is just some slight difference in the translation. For example, where Robin said, where is this place? Yeah, where Robin said, I spent a lot of time working in evil organizations. In the scans, it said, I've spent half of my life in unsavory organizations. So it's pretty,
Okay.
it's close.
But the joke about Sanji not being able to win was translated pretty well.
The joke about Sanji?
Yeah. Not seeing
Yeah.
himself winning.
He said, I don't know what it is, but I don't think I stand a chance here.
Yeah.
See, that's fair. So with a lot of the individuals, and I asked that just because Mr. Morge is very analytic. So with a lot of that I'm very curious about how the scans were translated, which allows for individuals who are very analytic to break it down, especially Sanji fans, because of all the ones, he's been the most like, I don't like what's happening. At least King and Roger, who are both Sanji fans, are at least at the point where they're like, you know what? This is how he is. We'll manage. But yeah, this is gold. And Robin's first fight in over, I want to say 12. When was Marineford was 2010, so it's been over 10 years. So about 12 years, 12, 13 years, real time, since Robin's actually had a fight.
When was Ennis Lobby?
Well,
Did she have an actual fight in Ennis Lobby?
No, but I think Skypiea was the last major act before Ennis Lobby, right?
Yeah, good point. Sky Peace Arc.
okay. Question. So this isn't Robin. This is one of Robin's clones, right?
No,
I don't know actually.
It's the actual Robin.
Now,
It's one of her abilities. She can bloom anywhere.
Right, so that's not Robin.
I think she got that after the time skip.
We saw her use that at Kaido's palace to try to find the poneglyph.
Skypiea ended in 2003, which means it's been literally 18 years since Robin's had a fight.
Oh,
Wow.
That's so painful. Oh my goodness, man.
But hey, you don't have to score every time to make a goal, okay? She's had some major assists, okay? Come on. We can't be dogging it too hard. She's had some big assists. She helped take care of the other monkey boy. She took care of the girl with the big boobies in Dressrosa. What's her name?
Who?
Violet? No. Scarlet? No, what the heck? Who the hell is King Riku's daughter or granddaughter? What the?
Are you talking about Viola?
Rebecca. I couldn't think of Rebecca.
She helped defend.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. She was a good shield.
Well, I'll try to give her the benefit of the doubt here.
She helped in Thriller Bark.
You know what she did? Kuma was about to do his laser cannon, and she went and made him blow up his own head. So I think that's pretty good too.
That's a good assist.
Mm-hmm.
She has done amazing assists.
Let's hear
And
it for
also
the assist. That's all I'm
she
saying.
helped a lot in fighting Oz.
Yes, this do be true.
But as far as a straight up fight, her and Brooke against Black Maria.
What did you say? 2004.
The next we're getting the joke in the next chapter. Before we start, I have a question. Me, I see your panties. And then the spider's going to look at him. I'm calling it right here. You've heard it on the Runaway Warlords. DarkBriton's calling it right now.
Wow. And she's like, sure, let me eat you. My panties will eat you. It's going to scar him for life. He'll never ask again.
That's what actually changes them. Jeez.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's all I got. I don't know. You guys got something else?
Other than the fact that Black Maria is more of a monster than I would have originally given her for, I did not think she was this vicious, to be completely honest.
Yeah, she seemed a little lovey-dovey.
Yeah.
A little bit of
because she sounded so. At first, she sounded so sweet. She was like just sounding soft, but now we know
she literally is. Everything about her is a man eater. The tattoo on her back, what's between her legs, everything. Oh my goodness. And I'm pretty sure Kaido's banged her. Fairly 100% certain about that.
I'm fairly certain.
At least Kaido.
Any
other for anyone who's watching in the chat? What's up?
I wish she's cuddling up to him.
Oh, I know.
But before we wrap up, any individuals in the chat, feel free to please go ahead and like if you can, and then let us know if there's any thoughts you had about matchups coming up. Looks like we just lost a few.
Okay. So, next chapter, definitely. Come on, we have to go right into what Sanji's doing or pick up on this fight, right?
Sanji I have a feeling Sanji's going to go through the cafe. This fight really kicks off. The joke with Brook. Hopefully seeing what Queen and where Queen's at. I did like how they gave us a little bit of an update on everyone through the use of Sanji calling out to Robin, seeing like where Kid's crew is and where what Marco and them are up to. It's a really good spread, literally, of everything. And hopefully, Drew, you'll get your schematic next time. I foresee we'll get the breakdown of the levels of the building in either next chapter or the final chapter. This third chapter of the set.
I forgot what the word schematics meant, but now I remembered that is a map or something. Okay,
yes, it is.
Got it. Sorry, I don't know schematics. Okay, no, I'm just kidding.
You're good. You're fine.
Question. The real question is, when is Act 3 gonna end?
I don't get it either.
It's literally dragging for so long.
I wouldn't say. Well, that's the thing. We're
in some good chapters.
I wouldn't say dragging,
yeah,
just because there's so much to get into. And as One Piece fans, like this is something that we are constantly going through. Either we want it to end very quickly and we want to get through it, or we want Oda to flesh it out, and there's really no good middle ground.
We can talk on anything, right? This is a discussion, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you're talking about like when is Act 3 gonna get done, right? So Act 3, everyone says Act 3 is gonna end in some tragedy, but so far what we've seen, it hasn't. It's more like they transition when they're about to go to a new place or something, right? So like they go from Luffy getting captured, that ends Act 1, and goes into Act 2 where he's at the prison camp. I don't know what else to call it, right? And then when they're about to go into Onigashima, that's when we start Act 3. Maybe, I don't know. It seems like maybe like when they go to the next place, that's when they're
in general, that theory is coming just because the Japanese style of Johakyo, the third act, ends in tragedy. That's how it's set up.
Yeah.
So that's where the theory is coming from. Just because the literal tone that Oda's taking is the fact that the biggest part of the Joha, and I think we're in the Q part, is the fact that it ends in tragedy. Not necessarily that this is coming out of nowhere and we're just speculating. It's just how Oda has the arc set up, the act set up. Traditionally, the third act ends in tragedy. Fourth act is a giant climax, and then the fifth act, which is generally the shortest, is the conclusion.
but we're not sure if everything is gonna be exactly like the Johar Q.
We're not. No. But if we were to compare this to say Crocodile versus Luffy when Alabasta was falling, I would consider the end of Act 3, if in comparison, is when Luffy spit the water up into the air, Crocodile impaled him, he fell, and we thought that's the tragedy. That would be a considerable tragedy. And then Luffy getting back up for to fight for the third time is more of that fourth arc piece. That fourth piece, which is what I'm speculating is going to be very similar. So we are going to see, it is going to be assumed that Luffy, I would assume that it's going to be made to foresee that Luffy dies, but that's just how the notion of Johar is set up traditionally, and Oda is following that.
Like, okay. So we're kind of seeing all the fights at the Straw Hat Cruise, right? We're gonna probably see the ends of these before we jump up to the top again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, right when it comes back, like what you're saying, like right when everyone's completed their battles and everyone's Gucci, and then we go to the top, and everybody's down for the count, and it's like and Kaido just has Luffy in his hands, and boom, Act 3. But then what's Act 4?
Something along those lines, yeah.
Yeah, but Act 4, how about okay? How about a straight up what is the One Piece flashback? Or something like, or like, yeah, just some crazy ass flashback, like, because I feel like
I could see that. I could see us getting a Rocks flashback.
Yeah, I think Rocks
at the beginning of Act 4.
Yeah,
because we would have the conclusion of Act 3, hopefully a catch up of what's going on in the rest of the world, and then similar to how we started Act 3 with Odin's flashback, we would start Act 4 with Kaido and Big Mom triumphantly lording over the Straw Hats, and then talking about Rocks. Then we go into the Rocks flashback.
Yeah.
And that's just my headcanon speculation of how Oda has been writing.
I'm with it.
Mr. Green, any thoughts?
No, I'm just trying to think about how it's gonna go about.
It's probably my favorite thing of One Piece.
We've seen how many flashbacks right now. We've seen Odin's flashback.
Oh, are you talking about in general? Just
yeah, in the whole arc.
Oh, in the whole arc.
Yeah,
just Odin's.
Yeah. We just keep on
going. We're getting bits and pieces of Yamato's. I would.
Oh, that's true.
Instead of getting an actual solid Yamato flashback, I would much rather just have a king.
A Kaido
flashback.
Yeah.
I'd much rather have a Kaido Rocks flashback than a Yamato. Because we've gotten pieces.
Is a must because he's the main villain of the arc, so we'll have to see his flashback there. And then
this also goes. Go ahead. Hello?
Because in the beginning of Act 4, if we are probably gonna see a flashback, then it will be Kaido. Then how are the other pieces gonna be pieced? Because I think he will be the only other main character that's gonna get a flashback.
Which is fair. And keep in mind, and this goes to the video that we did not too long ago. Shout out to Kaido as an angry teen. But remember, Big Mom and even Doflamingo were portrayed to be very sympathetic and empathetic when they were kids and in their younger years. So when we do get this Kaido flashback, we are going to get a big part of who he is that makes him more not down to earth, but not as he's going to get something that gave us a similar feeling with Big Mom when we saw her at 5 and she literally was just misled by Strusen. So I feel like we're going to get a very similar aspect to Kaido's flashback when he was with the Rocks crew.
Yeah. Probably
Klein World.
Maybe.
We have a message. We have a message. It's the first one. Hell yeah, Klein. What is up?
The sword. That's why we haven't been getting people.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Fuck me!
I just
God
noticed.
dang it! You've got to be kidding me!
Yes!
Damn it! That's why.
Klein with the win. Oh my goodness. Thank you,
Klein, we've
Klein.
had the worst time without you.
I'm so
Oh, pass
that's
me
so
that-
funny because we were just about to start.
Damn it! You what? You guys didn't say anything.
I was busy
I didn't
trying to set
notice.
everything up.
How dare
I've been
you.
busy getting the live stream set up, so don't even try that.
So Green, go ahead.
I didn't even notice.
I didn't even notice.
Thank you, Klein, for that.
Oh
That was
my
so
God,
funny.
That is so freaking funny. Oh, jeez Louise. All right.
With that being said, I
Right.
think this is a good place to wrap up.
I think so. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Great little stream today. We're going to be doing a reviewers review on Wednesday. What you got?
I can't stop laughing. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
I
Go
can't
ahead,
believe
Robert.
I freaking forgot the swords. That is the reason. Ah,
Oh my goodness. That's
Wow.
so funny.
it really hinges
Taking
all
you-
on me, doesn't it? Anyway, there you go.
Thank you all for watching. Stay reckless, Warlords. Peace. I can't stop laughing.